So she took scissors. No. Very sweet. She goes to an Albanian daycare in Brooklyn, which is, the best type of daycare. We chuck them out. People are like, oh, yeah, we send our child to a Chinese daycare so they grow up to speak Mandarin. No, send them to the Albanian daycare.
And then have a fight.
Then have a fight? All right, racist, all right. Is that what you think? Just go like, I speak Chinese. My daughter's like, yeah, I can break kneecaps, bitch. Okay. That's great. May I inquire as to your profession? Construction? Fuck yeah, smash the glass ceiling, you know? No, seriously, usually, do you catcall women as well? Do you stand by scaffolding like, hey, sweetie, you got a great ass? Do you? Because that compliment coming from a woman would mean more, I think. Yeah, exactly. It depends on the woman. I mean, my wife, I was with my wife in downtown LA when she got catcalled by a guy going past on one of those kind of bird motorized scooters. And we went, damn, girl, you got a fat ass. And she went, ma. And she turned around and then she saw that he was really handsome. And she just went, oh. You never say I've got a fat ass. Like, yes, because it means something different when I say it, doesn't it? Amazing. Wow, a lady construction worker who loves to watch Chinese and Albanian children fight. Who knew? Let's find out who else is here. You look, perfectly respectable, clean, kind of clean. You probably... What's your dark secret? Oh, wait, do you have a mullet? No, it's just the back of your shirt looks a bit... That's all right. Do you wish you had a mullet? You look like the kind of guy who would try it out if you were Gen Z rather than millennial. What do you do?
I'm an emergency doctor.
An emergency doctor? That's really nice. So if there's ever a fight between two little children, you're called in. Emergency doctor. That's pretty gnarly. I like that. So you're not on call tonight, right? Thank God. No. Oh, so is your job horrendously depressing? People make it interesting. Who made it interesting most recently? What happened? What was it?
Patient confidentiality.
Patient confidentiality. Boo. Look at these fucking perverts. They want to know. We're not asking for, their phones are locked up. We're not asking for names. We're just asking for hypothetical injuries. Come on. Hypothetically. Oh, he's on board with this. This is good. I love it. Yes, go.
People are idiots.
No, what are you read? Stop it. He's joking. He was looking at some naked ladies. People done eating. Jesus. Okay. If you don't like graphic medical stories, turn off now. Yes, go for it. You had a woman who? You keep to. I'll repeat what you say because you could say it, but in a British accent, it will sound more clever.
She had a really large shit that just wouldn't come out.
A woman thought she had a really large shit that wouldn't come out.
So she took scissors.
No. I thought this woman's lust for child fights was going to be the depths of depravity of tonight, but no. A woman cutting along the dotted line. Thank you for checking that we're done eating. I don't think that really was enough warning for the graphic nature of that. That is... And, I mean, wow. All right. We need something to cleanse the palate now. Do we have any wholesome individuals in the building? Who's a right here. Who are you, madam?
I'm a nurse.
You're a nurse. No. And I've got way more stories, Chris. I got way more. Can you balance this out with something lovely? What's something lovely you did recently? And I don't mean in your job. I mean in your day-to-day life. What was a little moment of wonder that you experienced?
I came to New York City.
You came to New York City. That applause is not from New Yorkers. Every actual New Yorker was like...
We're New Yorkers. Born and raised.
Okay, I mean, yeah, okay, of course you are. You came to, so what's the most lovely thing you've seen in New York since being here?
The rat.
The rat? You saw a lovely rat. Was it, how big? Big? Describe it in size of a domestic animal. A small chihuahua. Chihuahuas are already pretty small. And then our New York City visitor, what's your job? Nurse? But what? Yeah, okay. And who are you with? Friends?
No. Well, yeah.
She threw you guys under the bus right there. But don't worry, she'll then also fix you. And if you feel like you need a massive poo, this is the man that'll... Okay. So you're a lady in construction who loves babies fighting. You're a nurse who's come to New York and you're denying having any relationship with the people you're sat with. You're an emergency doctor who has no social sense of propriety. Well, I mean, look, what he said is something we wish we all could forget. Unfortunately, this has been building towards something. We're gonna burn this in your memory, but with a song. I think we're gonna dedicate a song to these three lovely people about these two lovely people, one lovely person, and two absolute reprobates. So, Ban, do me a favor. Can you knock together some type of delicious beat, and we'll serve up some hot bars. Look at this. Those fingers. The way they move. Oh, we just said a little faster. All right. You're testing me, Red. I'm excited. Kicking up the tempo, yeah, we're testing. A lady come to ER feeling indigestion. She's like, hey doc, I feel I had a large meal, so I had to get some steel, 2 little blades, and then I start snipping. Unfortunately, yeah, I just did a slipping, put the tip in, and then it broke it apart. It was incredible, it's like the world's biggest fart, and you can see down there now, it's just a whole horrible mix of the red and the brown, and probably black when the blood starts to decay. He'd be nodding like, yes, it made my day. I really love this. I was like super when a lady put scissors up her pooper. I know it doesn't suit you. Hey, fellows, I know you're like, why didn't she just use a dildo to impact it up the back door? The shit, you be giggling at this just a little bit. My nurse at the back, what's on offer? She's like, I'm so glad I'm a tourist. Don't work with that doctor. Is this what they do in NYC? Put scissors up your backside, hiney. Where I come from, so tiny. Yes, it depends. In my ends, I traveled here, but these are my friends. Who the fuck are you? Why are you at my table? You're a strange person, mentally unstable. What you talking about, Sarah? We're your bestie since high school. No, I've never heard you before, but I rule when it comes to nursing. When I'm on the subway, I saw a rat so small today, a Sunday. It was down there. I would rather that it was larger, but sadly size of a chihuahua. The smallest little rat that exists in the system. Usually they're fat, so blissfully miss them. If you see a rat that's bloated, you pick up your scalpel, your scissors, and you go for it. You're like, stab, stab. I'm the brand new rat czar, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are. The last thing got my lady. Yes, what she's like, spending all day on the building site. Like, oh, pretty lady with the large breasts. I would like to see you undressed to the test. She'd be so lovely, construction lady crazy, cause at night she dreams of fighting babies. Not her versus them, that would be unfair, but just a little pair of the toddlers with care. They come up there, they're like, fight please, punch, punch. One's Albanian and one's Chinese. Who would win? Well, technically the Chinese would. There's like 1.4 billion, there's more understood, and all the blood gets cleaned up by my guy, and she leaves New York City on a massive bloody high. You guys are lovely. My name is Chris Turner. I will see you guys around sometime. Cheers, bye.